In a country where buses and jeeps have special permits to use intersections as their terminals, private vehicles who are stuck behind them opt to change lanes. Now, when a PUV or a private vehicle is stopped, a motorist's first instinct is to switch lanes to avoid being stuck behind these inconsiderate assholes. To them, it's merely avoiding a stopped vehicle, but in truth, they are adding to the bigger problem. In normal instances, when a motorist changes lanes, they enter and commit to that turn and move forward quickly. This is not the case in this godforsaken country. If you overtake from any lane, chances are you will block the opposite lane or the inner lane. Since your view is blocked by these inconsiderate assholes, you are not aware what you're overtaking into. More traffic, other vehicles doing the same thing you are, or pedestrians. What happens is that instead of entering the lane, you get stuck between two lanes, blocking both. Such a smart move, you dumbass. I don't think talking to the LTFRB, MMDA, TFG, and PUV operators will ever help. So that's a completely different topic altogether. We'll talk about that some other time. Here are things that we can do. Unless you are a wandering idiot, you know where you are going. Now, with navigation apps like Waze and whatnot, routes are already identified. Choose a goddamn lane and stay there. Constantly changing from one lane to another will not get you there any faster. Unless your route requires you to be on the outermost lane because you're turning right somewhere, keep left. If you're turning right, coming from the outermost lane, start changing lanes at least 100 meters before your turn. Cutting into 3 lanes abruptly stops all lanes, you moron. Now, if you are stuck behind a PUV and you are taking the next right turn, do not try to overtake and then swerve back into the turn. Stay there and wait. Honk your horn. Big deal. Now, unless you have a clear view of what's in front of you, don't even dare cross to the other lane. Use your signal lights. Car manufacturers put them there for a reason. Yes, it is standard in all vehicles. It's that lever on the left-hand side of the steering wheel. More on that on the next video. Side and rear view mirrors allow you to see what is behind you. Fucking look at them before you even consider making a lane change. Now, I know this is not going to solve the traffic crisis, but if more of us do this, I'm sure everyone will feel a change. In time, we'll have less to worry about. I'll be posting more videos as the weeks go by. Hopefully, it will reach the right demographic, the right people, and we'll see more change on the streets.